All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, 70S Leaks has confirmed this about a few hours ago, probably like 6-7 hours ago. As soon as I left for work, I got notifications that Global 2.5 Annie will 99.9% most likely be Assault Mode Estarossa. You know, the one where he's like, let me pull it up. Okay, this version, here we go. This bad boy. Oh, that's a video. Did not mean to do that, but this Estarossa, you know, the one with the black, like, I don't know what the hell they call it, the black I don't know, black cloak. It'll be confirmed basically for JPKR. He's gonna be dropping in about 2 weeks, a little bit less obviously on JP, 3 weeks basically for global, because I know people are gonna ask. But now the question is he gonna be a dark unit? Is he gonna be a blue unit? We haven't had a blue fest since King. We haven't had a green fest since Festival Gother, so he could be green. But since we already have a green one, but obviously it doesn't really matter. It's obviously a different Estarossa, so that doesn't really matter. But I don't know, because people want to be dark, obviously. I don't really give a shit whatever color he is. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. But I think people just like dark units because they're really cool. They're very rare. I hate them because you can't get them from the coin shop. I think it's stupid. But who knows? Maybe once this new Dark Estarossa comes, then they'll be in the coin shop. But even then, it's just like they're all super rare. I don't know. I kind of hope he doesn't become a Dark Estarossa, because then you can't get him from the coin shop ever. But yeah, he could be blue or something. There's really no like hints towards it. But you know, if he's not, then I'm gonna assume that it's literally only made for Meliodas, and the only light units are made for Liz. Obviously, that's probably not even true, but that's what I'm going to go off of all the way up until they prove me wrong. But if they drop him a dark unit, then cool. Another big like question or theory is, what is after this unit? Because obviously a lot of people are hyped for this. Everybody, like, I've done polls before, and Assault Mode or Estarossa or Mael blows anyone else out of the water. Like, if I put like the one, the one that fought Zeldris, I could put the Demon King Meliodas, he would have got stomped out 100%, because these characters are a bit more iconic, I guess you could say. But as you guys know, last year there's a huge controversy because they dropped Margaret. They buffed her like after she dropped, or like right before she dropped, to where she was actually insanely good for when she dropped. Her ultimate was so goddamn powerful because she disabled everybody on the field, which is, if she didn't have that, I think she would be almost unusable in PvP at this point. Like, her cleanse is cool and all, but with Rimmer running around stealing buffs, Bond team, if they get their ultimate rupture, then you're screwed. Like, I think that she would probably be one of the worst angels in the game right next to Sariel and OG Tarmiel. And I guess Ludo as well. But, yeah. And then, obviously, 2 weeks later, they dropped Kusek. Which was like, what? Festival back-to-back? And they made a whole dev notes saying, we will never do this again. We thought that you guys would have loved a whole 2 900 gem banners back-to-back. We were just trying to be the best people for you, and like, we just love you, so we dropped this really good unit for like bullying Bond, even though we already dropped that unit for bullying Bond. But then we wanted to drop another one for the Assault Meliodas, but Assault Meliodas sucks, so therefore it didn't really work that well, because this unit really only worked with Assault Meliodas and a Kyo like Ignite team. And then Kyo wasn't really that great at the time until he got his Holy Relic after Kusek left. And so everybody shit on Kusek because, yeah. Anyways, that's basically the gist of it. Like, I don't think they will, but they could make it 1 month apart, like how they did with King and Trader Melly, the one Assault Melly. They never said they won't drop a fest banner 1 month after each other, but they have been fairly nice. They've only dropped 2 fest banners this year. Trader Melly's left like around February, I think, or January, one of the two, like January. Diane dropped like late February or late, I'm pretty sure it was like late February. So fairly a decent amount of time between 1 to 2 months. And then Light Liz dropped in May. So that was like 3-month gap. Obviously, though, there was like collabs and stuff, but either way, they spaced out the fest fairly often. Last year, they were just rapid firing. There was like 6 of them last year, and it was like, holy shit! Like, there was OG Fest King on Global. There was the One Escanor, Assault Melody, Lolly Merlin, Purgatory Bond, Margaret, Cusack, Fest Gunther, Chad King, and then Trader Melly. All in 1 year. Like, that shit. Like, I guess you could take out Trader Melly, I guess. Or OG Fest King. But, like, god damn, that shit was crazy. But, yeah, now they could, obviously, as I said earlier, just drop it 1 month apart, because they made a whole dev note saying they'll never drop it again 2 weeks apart, but that doesn't mean they can't drop it 1 month apart. And then you also probably won't know what the unit is, because most people are going to impulse summon on Assault Mode Estarossa, unless you like Mael more. But imagine if they do an Assault Mode Estarossa, and then the next one is Mael. So many people will be crying. So many people will be crying. I don't care. I personally like Assault Mode Estarossa more. I think he looks cooler. I like villains more. I don't really give a shit about Mael. He's probably one of the... I'd rather summon for a Ludo. Honestly, I don't care about Mael at all, except the 3-bell one. That one looks sick. I do like the version of him, but just the pure Mael where he's like all white and stuff, I think it looks terrible. I don't like the look of it. But yeah, with this new Diane, realistically, just skip. I'm gonna be doing a whole video on why you should and whatnot. Like, she's good, obviously. Like, if you spend on the game, obviously someone get her 1/6, yada. But for free to plays, I think just skip. Assault Mode Estarossa is most likely going to be very, very good. At least on Global, you'll be able to see anyways, so that's good enough. JP has like half a day or a day to figure out if they want to summon on Diane or not. She's only for OG Demon though, and Halix, I guess. So it's up to you. I think the Assault Mode Estarossa is going to be much better though. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Are you guys going to be summoning? Are you guys excited for him, or do you guys want a different Fest unit? Do you guys think he's going to chop with the Holy Relic? Who knows? Who knows? But hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Sorry this is so late. I just got home. I'm going to go to the gym. But yeah, take care and peace.